Just talking? Well, what's the show about? About nothing.
Kanye West?
Yeah.
Yeezy?
You mean Kanye West?
Oh, Kanye West.
Speaking of circus.
Yeah. His anticipated album Donda finally released. According to him, his record label dropped it without him knowing. That's what
I did hear about that. Yeah, he said
Really?
Universal, right?
Yes.
Just kind of just released it without him knowing.
That's what he's saying.
So that's kind of hard to do.
Did Drake's album end up dropping on the same day? Because I know they wanted to do like this, like...
His is dropping this Friday, which is September 3rd or 4th.
So they didn't do
wherever.
that fight for the
No.
fucking people's attention.
No,
But it'll be interesting to see how Drake's
I wonder
album
if
comes out.
that's like Kanye's team being like, dude, you're gonna lose. Just drop it. Just drop it.
Just let it go.
Well, from what I've heard, I haven't listened yet, but I heard it's another praise album.
I listened to the entire
Essentially.
thing.
Okay.
It is
Thank
very. Yes, I've done the hard work for you guys.
Yes, thank you, because I'm not gonna
I
listen
haven't
to
listened
that.
yet.
It was a chore, man. I mean, there were some good songs, but
he said it already.
He said it.
it
It's
was
a chore.
It's
Music
a chore.
should never be a fucking chore.
Never be a chore.
Never.
So initially there are some songs in there. Like you're gonna listen to it.
All right.
You're gonna hear a few bangers. You're like, okay, yeah.
Once over or twice over? What have you done?
I've done once all the way through.
Okay.
I wanted to give my initial listen, and I
Uh-huh.
wanted to go back and listen to it again after like digesting it a little bit.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah.
So
That's
Doing the
what I'll
Lord's
probably
work,
do.
bro.
apparently,
Literally.
But yes, to your point, it is picking up from where Jesus is King left off.
Okay.
It feels like it's more of the album that Jesus is King was supposed to be.
All right.
He did go very gospel with it.
Wow.
He went feature heavy, like freaking every
Oh.
song has a feature on it.
Wow.
Makes it interesting then.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I had an interesting thought. Like, how is that going to be for live? Like, I mean, if every song is a feature, like, and say your favorite part of the song is the feature.
Yeah,
I mean,
that'd probably be my favorite part of
Yeah.
every song.
a lot
Are
of
the features still cussing and doing their thing? And...
this is another thing too. He no cussing.
Whoa.
He
you
censored
see?
censored all
Good
the
question.
cussing. But what's
That's a
funny,
good question.
which is funny too, he censored his own cussing. What? So like,
Come on. I've got a problem because.
yeah, he's like, what is he ashamed of his own sin?
And are you just like, I mean, if
and he
you
already did it. He recorded it.
yeah,
So
if you're going to censor it and you know that's your intention to censor it for the sake of holiness and Christ-like and, you know, I don't even likes and Christ-like and all this stuff, you know, like, don't say it.
Yeah.
Don't cuss.
that were my
record.
thoughts. I was like, if you're going to the extent to censor yourself after the fact, just write your lyrics different and don't cuss.
Hello?
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like,
He's gonna
That's, like,
use some
weird.
fucking artistic excuse for it.
I think so. This was my
I got other words I can't say right now, but
Yeah, we're not cussing on this episode.
we're not.
this is
I'm going to bite my tongue.
it's a
Jesus.
praise. This is a praise episode.
Praise episode.
But
At least the segment is.
when we were saying how he said that the record label released it without his permission,
Mhm.
I was wondering if that was a built-in like buffer, like basically saying like, oh, if people don't like it, then I can say like, well, they released it before it was ready. You know,
That's impossible.
It was
though.
actually ready.
It's complete, brother. It's freaking ready to go. you
Yes,
know?
it
Like,
is.
That's it. Brother in the Lord, it's complete.
Yes.
That's crazy though, man. Like, how many tracks did you say were on there?
I want to say, I think it ended up being 27. Now,
Fucking 27, dude.
Why?
23 or 27, somewhere around there. But the last like 4 or 5 tracks are all what he's calling part 2s of other tracks. Basically, he had multiple artists feature on a couple tracks.
Okay.
There's one called Jail that everybody's talking about. He had Jay-Z do a feature.
27 songs.
Yeah. Jay-Z do a feature and DaBaby do a feature.
Okay.
And then he opted for Jay-Z's in the official release, and then did DaBaby's as part 2 at the end of this. At the end of the what do you call it? The CD
Okay.
or the album.
Well, I had heard that the
This
baby
is
was
confusing.
dropped.
Yeah.
The baby was pissed that he was going to be dropped, so maybe he put the part 2s in response to that. I had read that earlier. The Baby found out that he was going to be dropped from the album, his feature, and he was pissed. He was already working on a diss track. Excuse me. I might be mistaken. I think it might be Young Thug or someone else. Some other artist was dropped and they were fucking pissed.
Soldier Boy.
That's what.
Soldier Boy was
Soulja
pissed.
Boy.
He went on a rant on Twitter. Like,
Nevermind. Excuse
Oh,
me,
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
went crazy on him.
Sorry. Yep.
Sorry, Soldier Boy. I heard your verse. I'm glad you were dropped.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
Because he played it, and everybody's like, everybody's like,
Well,
do
that's
we,
why.
do we tell him? Like,
Tell him.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I stand corrected. It is Soulja Boy. Interesting. I got to hear that part then.
But, yeah. He posted it on his Twitter, I believe, so you can hear it there.
27 tracks is way too much for me, though, dude.
That's
I don't
too much
really. Yeah, I don't think of you like as like some sort of phenom or like this. It doesn't seem incredible, it doesn't seem outstanding that you made 27 tracks. It just, I haven't heard any of them yet, but it just, to me, at a glance,
It's already a turn off.
Yeah.
And then you said it was like part 2s, right?
The part 2s aren't even new tracks. They're just
The same song. but
same
just
song, just the other feature.
That just sounds like so dumb.
Yeah, like
It's like the same beat, same everything.
Yep.
And it's that's stupid.
that's what I was hearing too. Some people were saying like, why did you call it a part 2? Just call it like alternate version or something like that.
Not even just put it all in the whole song. How were they like full length songs?
Yeah, they were full length songs, and
What?
the features were like full parts.
That's even worse.
Wow.
Yeah,
Because it's like the same music, just a different vert.
yeah.
Wow.
So-
Sounds like there's too much that he's mixing into one pot. It's like a record of gumbo.
That's one saving grace that I was thinking actually about the album was
Don't give them. Actually.
there's some good songs on it, but
Oh, okay. Okay.
the
I can't wait to hear it. I mean, can't wait, but
I can wait.
I'll be.
But you'll when you guys hear it, you'll think that you're like, oh, they're like basically he laid out good foundations for songs because there are parts where I'm like, oh, but I want to hear it finished, because it sounds like.
So do the tracks sound unfinished?
To me, a lot of them.
Okay,
did.
all right, cool.
There's some
Wow.
that don't even sound like the mastering sounds like shit. Like
Wow.
there's like crackle,
Like production wise and shit. Yeah. Crackle's cool, but I wonder if he was going for that. Or does it sound like you can tell the difference between the crackle you're going for and that shitty crackle.
Yeah, there's a couple of them where you're not sure why he put it there. Like
Yeah.
I think it was a crackle on like maybe he was trying to go for that Rhodes sound on one of the keyboards, but then he does like these ultra clean like gospel vocals
Oh.
where like it
Yeah,
kinda
it's
don't mix.
what is that word? Juxtaposition.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a good one.
But we'll revisit this once you guys give it a listen.
There might be a couple episodes.
Give it more. Give it some more lashings.
I'll give it
me a moment.
Check out full episodes of the Strange Noise podcast on Spotify. Episodes also available on your favorite podcast platform.